Oh, you are totally right, and that makes my, on the pay to win account, the bear, totally OP.
Sorry, no!
No! Hey guys, I have wanted to get really good at PvP in Frostborn, so I have asked some of the masters of PvP in Frostborn, the best of the best of the best, to help me get better at it. And so when I do that, I kind of show them my screen and they give me input. And so today's episode has someone who, back when I was starting to get good at PvP, or actually I wasn't even getting good at PvP. I wasn't learning from the masters yet. I would play with this guy and I felt like he and I were kind of more on an even level of PvP, but this guy has become one of the masters, and that is Mr. Loyal Lion. He is on YouTube. I'm going to put a link in the pinned comment. And this guy has come up with the masters and he's played a lot and he has gotten so good. And so all of the other masters that you guys have heard or watched or any of that, these guys now vouch for him and they're like, he's one of the best. And I think that was specifically at solo PvP that you've become you become one of the best solo PvPers in the NA server, right? Is that true?
Yes, that is correct.
So, and a lot of PvP guys, if you guys have seen some of these other episodes, it's definitely a okay, we'll go in solo. And I'm gonna share my screen. A lot of PvP is quickly, getting in your inventory, dispelling quickly. Those can help, but it's also knowing when to attack, when to stun, when to throw the hammer, when to go in for the kill, when to run away. Those are all parts of it. And the troll is attacking. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
All right, sweet. So we're going into the solo zone. We're gonna look. Now I asked Mr. Loyal Lion what class he wanted to kind of help teach me on, and he was kind of like, well, the sharpshooter and kind of the fire mage or stuff that we've already covered. And so a lot of people are saying that the hunter, now with its extra damage and its movement speed, is, some people are saying it's the new sharpshooter. I'm not quite as convinced of that, but it definitely seems to be a viable option now. And so I asked him to go a little bit out of his comfort zone and teach me, basically watch me fighting with the hunter. So when you enter a zone, do you do a lot of like just entering a solo zone and running around like this?
I don't run around like that. I usually like use my soups when I enter, right?
Okay.
So I have that like buff kinda, and then usually what I do is I run around the zone, but when I run on the edges, I run in like waves. So if somebody's crouched in a corner and they throw a hammer, they have a lower chance of hitting me because I'm running in waves and it's harder to hit.
I'm harassing this guy a little bit. He's in aggressive mode. I think I'm just gonna kill him. Okay, we'll see if he comes back. Okay, sorry. So you do your soups. And then you crouch. Is that what you said?
No, I don't crouch. I run in like waves along the edge, so it's harder to hit
in waves
when
like
somebody's
this?
crouched. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so I've never done this before. So you run like this.
Yeah, I run like that.
Is it more aggressive than this, or am I doing it about at the level you do it?
I usually go a little bit more to the sides, but yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so like
yeah,
that?
like that. That's how I do it, yeah.
Interesting. That's a little, I don't know why I'm like annoyed at the extra time it takes me. Now that we have horses and stuff, or do you have a wolf yet?
No, I didn't go pay to win on the horses.
Nice, yeah. It's smart. I think they'll make it easier eventually. With a horse or with a wolf now, I've wondered if it's better to go just to search around for people on the wolf, because if someone throws a hammer at me, they're not going to do any damage to me.
Well, the problem that I think people that are on mounts and running like the zones is that like when you get shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
It takes like 2 shots until you get dismounted.
Okay.
And if you do it with the button, right? But if you do it with the button where that building button is,
Uh-huh.
when you're in your base, right? If you dismount from your horse or your wolf or your bear, whatever, with that button, then you have a 5-second cooldown on everything. Your hammer, your dispel, your skills, your bandages, like, and I don't like that, so I just run by foot.
Got it. Now, if they shoot you, you still have that cooldown though, right? Or is that cooldown gone?
If they knock you off your horse by shooting you, your cooldown isn't there. Like the
Are
cooldown
you
isn't
serious?
there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try this out. Oh, you are totally right, and that makes my on the pay to win account, the bear, totally OP. This is a real player. Okay, I'm not gonna kill him. He's not an aggressive mode. He doesn't have good gear on, so. Man, that is so good to know. So, okay, on the pay to win account, I got a bear with Guardian. So if someone shoots me off my bear, I get a 30% damage reduction. It's so crazy.
In that case, you should probably run around with the bear then, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think so, because
Yeah.
30% damage reduction when they shoot me is crazy. So you know, sometimes it can be hard to find people. I'm wondering if I should go into team, but obviously I don't want to match with the whole team, but I do want some action to happen.
But yeah, look, if you're running like this, right? So if you're running straight like that and somebody's sitting in that corner, they can easily see on the map, and if they're crouched, they're gonna hammer you, right? Without you even noticing them.
Got it. So
and then
they'd
they're
hammer
gonna shoot
me
you like a few times, and then your wolf is gonna be gone. I mean, it's gonna block some damage, but not very much, because they don't have that much HP.
Yeah, because they don't have armor, so it's 30 health, but it's not reduced by your armor, so it's really one shot. A hammer does most of it, because a hammer does 10 damage, right?
No, it does 5.
Okay. It's hard to remember to do this. It also
I don't even like do it on purpose. I just started doing it and I found that it was pretty effective most of the time.
Got it.
When you chase somebody, doing this is not the best, but it's good. It's good and bad at the same time, because it slows you down, right? Which is pretty bad. Yeah. And it makes you harder to hit. And sometimes when I do this, I just like make unpredicted movements, right? Just in case they want to throw a hammer back at me or something like that, or their Loki arrow. So it's harder to hit me. Like, I don't know how much of my videos you watch, but I usually do that.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, I mean, it definitely makes sense to be unpredictable. I've started to do that naturally when I'm chasing someone, not when I'm doing this. Honestly, I get so frustrated looking for PvP that, like, already what we've done so far, at this point, I start making stupid decisions. I start just running around, like never sneaking, just trying to find anybody. And then usually that's when I finally find the person who's like really ready to kill me, and I'm like, grab.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah, I get pretty impatient too sometimes, but it is what it is, right?
Yeah, they need to add a giant's treasure or druid for solo players.
Yeah, I thought that the other day too, when I'm solo right now on NA, right? Because my family wanted to split for solo raids. And
nice.
I was going to druids, right? Just because why not? And I saw a whole fam there, and I was like, yep, I'm out. Would be nice if there was a solo zone.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Okay, so what about Helheim Rift?
I only go there to farm copper. I farmed about a stack, like, copper ingots this morning just by Helheim Rift.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Helheim Rift because sometimes there's some geared solo players there.
Yeah, sometimes I usually go with a blue or purple bow, and then quilted armor and like bolas, and usually I kill some guys in purple. Spraying that.
Hopefully I don't run into Tall Critter's team. That's the one team that really they're definitely out and about, ready to.
He still plays on beta.
Oh yeah, he. I mean, in some ways he dominates the beta because he's the
only fan there.
Yeah, they're like, unless we're on, which I think they're becoming scared of us because I think they're used to just dominating, and then when we get on, they're like, oh crap, it's a good team. All right, we're Tall Critters.
Oh, that's
fam.
Yeah, that's his. You're not gonna be able to.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Yeah, you're not gonna kill him. That was close though.
Oh.
I think it's one of his teammates.
It's a team.
Use a speed potion and run.
Oh, I'm not fast enough. All right, so do I
run into the corner and crouch, walk into the corner, and then stop walking?
Okay, this is good advice right here. All right.
There you go.
There you go. That's good. That's pro advice right there. Because even if they ran after me, the chances of them going all the way into the corner is going to be unlikely. So, I get nervous every time. I get so nervous when I think I'm about to die.
I think every PvP player gets nervous when they PvP, but the good players, they just learn to like control that nervousness or control how they play during that nervousness stage, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
Or being nervous, because you naturally get nervous from that adrenaline rush, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and often I'll make bad decisions when I'm in that state, but I've noticed when I calm down and I'm like, you know what, if I die, I die, then it goes a lot better for me.
What a lot of people do is they go to druids for 2 minutes and then they go to giants for 2 minutes. Pop your soups.
Now, when should I use a berserk potion?
Now, that's a very good question. I honestly don't even know when I use one. I usually just, when I'm fighting somebody, right, or if I know somebody's there, I use it and I try to like stay away from them until my dispel is back. And if I don't have a dispel, then I just run in. Like,
got it.
Yeah.
So would you pop it right now, or would you wait till I actually sell someone on the map?
Yeah, I would pop it right now, so I have my dispel in 15 seconds.
Okay.
So I would wait in this bush for about probably 10 seconds after I use the berserk. So
he has teammate. How did he come here?
He probably has a level 3 class.
Yeah,
you only need like 300 power to get in.
Yeah. I'm nervous now.
I would assume his teammates are naked or close to naked as well, because I don't know why they would be geared.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay. That's a good point. Oh, there's someone. Oh, I missed. No, I didn't. He didn't have much gear. Okay, so do you have any tips on what I'm doing? Any thoughts that you're like, hey,
Honestly, I think you did pretty good right there.
Okay.
I told you to throw a hammer, but I was muted, so yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna attack me. Bro! He was trying to open it. Know me. I'm Des.
I'm pretty sure that's the guy from that
Yeah.
redstone that you met earlier.
They're fighting each other. With a spear! Look at this.
That's some intense PvP right there.
That is intense PvP. Look at how close it is. That was like the closest battle I've ever seen.
But yeah, so as I was saying, we were fighting one of the best teams on NA at the time, right?
Uh-huh.
And I went to go get a new firebow from base, and they wanted to stay there. So obviously they took the chance to 4v3 them, right?
Uh-huh.
And they were fighting, and by the time I got there, 2 of my teammates were down already. Then it was me and Red Moon fighting 3 of them, and then I got one down, and then Red went down right after. Then I had to 1v2, and basically I killed the healer, and then it was me and another archer, and the archer had a dragon bow and I had a fire bow.
Oh.
And then he had way more health than me. I think he had like 50 more health than me, and he hit 3 crits on me, and when I died, he died literally the second after from fire damage, and I was so sad.
Wait, so it was like y'all ended up dying?
Yeah, we ended up dying.
Oh my god.
And I killed the last people on the team too.
Okay, let's try to match with each other on the beta, and
all right.
But I mean, I feel like I already got a lot of really good tips from you, so we could end it here and be great, but let's try to match. I don't see you.
I typed in.
We're both in NA beta, right?
Yeah.
It's something that the devs did this. It's been this way for a few updates now. Basically, I think it's to try to prevent us from trading. They've made it to where, well, actually, I don't think it's just to prevent us from trading. I actually have, there's 2 theories. To prevent us from trading, which is definitely a valid theory. And they're just to make it really hard to match, even if we're all trying to find each other. The other theory I have is that they basically made it to where when you enter a zone, it chooses whether or not you are going to be in a zone with bots or a zone with people before you even go in there. And then if you're both with people and they're with people and I'm with people, then we both match with each other if it matches. But otherwise, we just get bots. Okay, guys, we matched and we're in. My camera went out, so I just kept matching, and we ended up matching. So I'm gonna kill this moose to give him a fire bow and some of that and some boots. You need anything else? You're muted.
Oops. Yeah, I'm good.
And I don't have a Jorgen's helmet on. I'm assuming you don't either.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. Let's see. Are you going sharpshooter? Should I go sharpshooter too, or should we could try? I mean, I feel like the sharpshooter counters the hunter really well because the hunter doesn't really get hardly. Because we're both doing fire bows, I don't get much of a benefit from being faster. I mean, I get a little bit, but not much.
I mean, you do because you're, you can outrun me quite a bit, especially with those instigator boots. Because, like, if you're low, you can run away, and if I don't have my speed potion, then I'm not gonna catch up whatsoever. Like,
okay, you convinced
until
me.
you turn around.
You convinced me. I'm gonna try it out.
Right now, I'm using Pathfinder 3 because I don't have Sharpshooter 3 on this account. I'm like 7k points in.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. Well, I'm ready.
Okay.
There's someone else
I'll
in here
count.
with us. Okay, you count.
I'll count in a sec. It's my disposal. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. No, I choked my disc.
I got you?
Right there.
Because I got
shot me
extra
with
movement speed?
You shot me with the mortal shot, and I had my dispel active, so.
I think I got you. I could have shot
Yeah.
you again.
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 guys. They're teaming.
Already. I'm too... Oh no. I shot you and not him.
Sorry, no!
No!
No! I shot the wrong person, no! I thought I had him targeted.
That's frustrating.
Yeah.
Okay. I shot you once too, I think. This was no, I don't know if I shot you. Did I shoot you?
I don't know, but I thought I was targeted on him, but you ran past me and I shot you.
Yeah, man.
I think I killed you.
Yeah, you finished me off.
I was like, no.
And what was just so sad about it is, yeah, I didn't attack him a few times because I was gonna target you, and so I just stopped, targeted them, but then that whole time I wasn't shooting.
Yeah.
And the whole time we're both like almost dead because we had just finished our fight.
Yeah. Choked my dispel that fight, dude. All day today I've been choking dispels. It's so aggravating.
And by choking dispels, you just mean you weren't able to, you didn't click it very fast.
Yeah, by that I mean I opened my backpack and I didn't press my dispel, and then I closed my backpack and then I opened it again, and yeah.
Yeah, see,
What's wrong with
my
it?
problem is I'm still in the stage where I often wait to see it register that I used it. I'm not like moving that fast.
There are 2 guys right here. And 3 guys. Oh,
where are you?
I'm up top.
Top? Okay, I'm coming, but I'm pretty far from the top.
I'm 50 HP. It's 3 of them.
Are you coming right or left? Right or left?
I'm left side.
I mean, do you think I can take all 4?
Actually, it's only. I mean,
am I in the wrong zone?
I don't know. It's red stone.
Red stone. I'm in red forest.
Oh, they're right here.
Where are they?
Top. Bottom.
I'm coming bottom.
Yeah, they're here. Nice. Target the guy in Pathfinder.
Yeah, got him. Got him.
Nice. Get the mage.
I'll tank a little bit for us.
I died.
They got you down.
Yeah.
Oh, he's shielding his own guy.
You got this.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I killed all of them.
Nice.
Obscuro helped me with a simple bow. I honestly think that if Obscuro would not have helped me, I would not have... Oh, this is you. All right, come back and get your stuff real quick.
You can take it.
Okay, well, Obscuro took it. That's okay, though. I love Obscuro now. He's naked with a simple bow, and he tanked that guy's dragon bow long enough for me to get the win. That was absurd.
Naked coming in clutch.
That was absurd. I kind of want to stay until they come back. Do you want
to... Could you go to base real quick and get me some hammers? Maybe another firebow.
Is that you?
Oh, they're right there. They're right there.
Okay, come here.
Put the firebow in here.
Put it in here. And the hammer. Wait, there's my... Oh, my backpack was here the whole time. Obscuro's helping out. Are you fighting them?
Yeah, he's one shot. Nice. He had a damage
Nice.
reflection on him. I don't know why he was rocking with that, but
Wait, was that all of them?
yeah, I think there was only 2.
Okay. Well, I got my backpack back. For some reason, I that's no wonder it wasn't there in the. I went to the wrong zone. Wow. This guy loves. I mean, he's naked with a simple bow, and he's our biggest ally right now.
I know.
Oh man. Literally, he took quite a few hits from a dragon bow. Well, that's it, guys. Learned from the master and ended up wiping out a team. We did end up losing more fire bows than we gained because they killed us right as the fight was over. But that's okay. Honestly, it was a great episode. I've got lots of fire bows to spare on this account, so it worked out pretty good. But you could see one of the things that's amazing about the hunter that you could see just then is very few classes are so fast that you could take on an entire team. The fact that I was able to shoot, move back, shoot, move back, throw my slowing rune to make their whole team get slower to kind of get to me, which honestly, if I need to look at the thing, but my slowing rune slows them down by 30%. So it's, you know, pretty significant, especially when I'm so fast. And so I was able to split them up even further, kill them, and then by the end it was me versus that guy with the dragon bow, which as a hunter all I had to do was just leave, keep healing, run back, shoot once while he's trying to revive his teammate, run away, heal. And a dragon bow is just never going to be able to beat a fire bow as a hunter, because I can just move back and he can't keep up with me. I'm just so much faster than him. So honestly, the hunter is a really good class right now. I'm really excited to see, you know, as people get more and more. I mean, I'm not the best player in Frostborn, so to see some of the pros, the real masters, I guess I am getting there. I'm getting better, but to see some of the real, you know, people that have time to really perfect a class, I want to see some of them get good at the hunter, because I honestly think the hunter, someone who's really good at the hunter, might be able to just take on entire teams by themselves because of that crazy movement speed bonus. But I mean, that's what we just did. Obviously those guys, not all of them were fully geared, but it was still pretty impressive to be able to split them up and pick them off one at a time. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.